Yeah, but
somebody wants to grab him from the back up front.
Alrighty.
Familiarizing myself with the building.
So more or less, we're just talking about process. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Now
Yes,
normally,
can you guys all hear me okay?
we talked about the prosecution usually goes first when handling the case, but it's really up to the defense if they have an issue with that. Where do you guys stand as the defense?
I personally don't have an issue with
Where's
it.
that juror area at? Over here in the side?
What's that, sorry?
wait, can you repeat that? My bad. I'm lucid dreaming, kind of.
No problem. Are you... So the prosecution will deliver the case first unless you have an issue with that.
No, I don't have an
If you wanna go first, or if you wanna dispute
no,
that.
I don't have an issue with that. I'll go last.
Okay, so we'll do opening statements, then we'll do evidence, witnesses, and then closing remarks. Is that fair to you?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Now, do we
Jury selection was completely random today. If you have an issue with any of the jurors, just let me know.
Do we have a lead juror in mind yet?
We'll kind of address that to them and ask them to vote for somebody.
Okay. We'll have them. Okay. We'll have them.
Yeah,
figure that out then.
once we get started, and then I'll see if we have a bailiff that can kind of take over everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, yes,
And then-
we're having some issues.
No, you're good.
Hey, Axel.
Hey,
Do I actually look like myself?
yeah, man, you look beautiful.
Everybody shut up.
Oh,
Court is in session.
Yeah, you look good.
All right, so we were just talking about the process.
Hey, there's a guy out there claiming to be a juror.
Sir, can you shut
We
up?
should be all good to go, so we'll go out and take
They're
our
getting
seats
his
and then
name real
kind of go
quick.
from there.
Court is in
Alright.
session.
Anybody there?
Just 10-4.
Yeah, okay.
Abby, you look
Anybody
kinda
have any
funny, man.
questions?
I look funny?
Yeah, I guess let's get
No,
the.
I don't.
No, I think I'm good.
You do.
Okay.
If you continue to talk, you will be kicked out.
Well, can I have 2 minutes with my client, please? I just need like 2 minutes. Like 2
Alright,
minutes
who's gonna
tops.
search you guys?
Yes, speak to you, sir.
All right, so we'll give you some time. When you guys are ready, we'll.
Oh, yeah.
Who's at your table? It's just you two, right?
No.
Me, Braun, and Ada.
Ada. Okay. Is she like? I haven't really heard much about her. Like, is she involved in this whole thing, like in these current charges, or is it just you? Or
She literally has the exact same charges.
I know she has the same like events and charges and everything. I just didn't know if we were handling that today. If we can easily do that, all the evidence still.
Yeah, it's
remain
all
the
in
same.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I was pretty sure. And do you have anything else to disclose in your disclosure, or is that it?
Oh no, that's it. That's
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, good luck to you, sir. If you guys have any questions, just let me know.
All right. Thanks.
All right. We'll see you out there. Commissioner, do you have anyone that you could volunteer
some of that?
for bailiff position?
Yeah, Nikolai to my right here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we'll just need him to kind of stand at the front there and just make sure everyone's in order.
There you go, Nikolai.
I appreciate it. Thank you. We're just waiting for the defense to come out, and then we'll kind of get started.
Yeah, bro.
Sounds like a plan.
Eric.
I see Luca's a big ass.
I have a Mr. Drew Tho claiming to be a juror. We have him outside waiting. Do one of you guys want to come in and step out here and grab him?
I'm a little scared.
How would you like for us to proceed?
Casework is solid, but
I see Andrea.
You can send him in. He is one of the jurors. Just send him right in, please. Thank you.
Yeah, 10-4. Thank you, guys.
Fucking piss, you dickhead.
because I'm not going to stand in the corner.
Excuse me, sir.
Where exactly is he headed?
Thing starts.
Oh, fuck.
Fine, that's what I prefer, anyways. I need to stand next to my bestie.
Hey yo, guy in the green down far to the right. Can you guys smell this guy's dirty ass dreads down there?
That works.
Francis, can you shut the fuck
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
I thought that was the AC.
I'm telling you,
sir. No, that
I didn't know he was bald.
Francis, I didn't say shit.
Who the fuck just told me to shut up?
Alright. He's been escorted in. I'm gonna switch back over to my frequency. If you guys need us, you know where to
What
find
am I
us.
hearing?
Who are you hearing?
I want to lean on it.
What up?
We're a fire hazard at this
You
point.
guys got ghost in here.
Accidentally. Oh,
Wicked won't. Are we gonna get shot up?
Oh my god, Dante.
Captain Levi, sir.
Hey, bro.
In trouble.
We gotta wait for the judge to come in.
This is a mockery.
I don't know. She's a cheat though, for real, homie. Hey,
You want to
She's
get
like
in?
an
You
enforcer and
guys
shit.
got me in
Fucking
this-
lights. Oh my god.
I should have came with my fucking no sleeves.
What do we wear as the judge?
if somebody pulls a weapon, are we like clear to lethal? I assume we are, right?
Here, that XLR look good.
We have to wait.
You always look good.
One dude. You want one dude.
What happened to Wavy?
Are we?
I just want to let y'all know if any shit goes, like if anything goes down, I'm gonna pop Andrea first. She's my main target. Really good call. I'm gonna shoot her right in the fucking face first.
Man, looks like we got some police brutality going on. I mean,
Yo, this officer's talking about shooting Andrea, bro.
Shut the fuck up or get out.
He's talking shit.
You tell him. Trophy, are we gonna have to kick you out, Trophy? Settle down.
Chill. Don't do
You chill. Yeah, you chill.
Carrot alert! Carrot alert!
He's reaching.
Nah, I'm not reaching. Stop.
Max, the guy with the double mask was talking to you.
Hey, listen, buddy. There's enough room for you.
I should warn you, I get gas when I'm nervous.
That's alright.
Why is there a floating phone right here? I don't see him.
What is wrong with that lady, bro? What the fuck?
We don't question reality like that.
Bro, who let the fox on the jury?
Damn, they kidnapped the judge.
He probably passed out.
I know.
If the judge dies, is it a mistrial?
Tonight, ain't she? How's you doing tonight?
The judge does throw the whole thing out.
Oh, bad.
Copy.
We probably wait another 2 months for the DOJ to open up.
Shit, let's have one right now.
We got more judges.
Is there any information you want me to have up and ready to go?
No, we should be all good.
Okay.
Do you know what this case is about?
Essentially, we're just waiting for the defense at this point.
Okay.
Wait, I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go upstairs.
Be careful, it's slippery. I fell off that ledge a bunch of times.
That's fine.
Were you calm your ass down?
I want to go upstairs.
What do you mean?
You're dancing.
And? I can't dance.
You're that guy.
You just got arrested.
Don't let that guy back in. He
Who said
ran
that?
out.
All right. Out of everything here, we got to make sure that we keep.
So what
Why
did
you
Go ahead, Luca Joyner.
Well, except we talked about the bonuses thing.
What did the
Are
guy
you a
do?
ghost?
I already knew that boy would hit that. I already knew it.
You want to vote in a house?
Jay, do you hear that ghost?
I keep paying people to
It's a
traffic
fucking
tickets.
ghost. You don't
There's a ghost in
You
here.
look sharp, by the way.
Hey.
Just so you know.
Oh yeah, I actually like your jacket. I like the way like
Yeah, I like the
match.
way we think. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we
I almost asked you what you were gonna wear, so I was gonna try to coordinate, but I just didn't get enough time.
Wasn't sure
I
where to
like blue.
stand.
Blue's my color.
So I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah, you know it's kind of like black. It's kind of like purple. It's right in the middle.
Oh, the alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
The alcohol. Okay,
Yeah.
let me just finish it. Alright. Gotcha. Put it away. Look.
Wonder, they're still in the building, right?
What's that, sorry?
They're still in the building, right?
ask to go fuck someone?
He's wearing a wire.
You talking about the defendant?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're here still.
Hey, honey.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm at the court.
This is great.
I thought that was art.
I can just smell the paper
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
at the
air.
court right now, honey.
Hey everybody, so we ask if everyone has their cell phones turned off, please, during the court hearing we're about to
Honey,
start.
I
We're just
will be
waiting for the
home.
defense.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Boo, defense.
I'll be home. I
boo.
gotta go, okay?
I'm gonna turn this bitch off. Yeah, man, you want a sip?
Boy. The only thing I gotta say is I just bought these pants, and the pockets are really tight, so it's hard to get my hands in and out of them. I'm gonna have to see about that after this is all done. Maybe.
Yeah.
Sounds like a baddie.
Well, I hope it's off. It's really hard to tell.
Chloe's like a little mini asshole.
Yeah.
That's me.
She's like the new Mina.
Got to see a couple in custodies today. That was fun.
Are you telling me you two fuck bitches together? That's crazy.
Got a guy. Got a guy cut halfway down, and he was super upset when he showed up, and he was happy to go to jail by the time he got done with me.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you come from?
No.
I got his sentence reduced quite a bit. We got them all laughing in there.
Did everyone else see
Diffused
Bambi?
it.
That's good.
What the fuck?
You know.
Is this gonna start?
Take the smell type shit.
I don't know.
Bro, why
She
is
just
this
appeared
stinking?
out of nowhere.
Diffused
I think she's having a
the
headache.
situation and got him a good deal and kind of explained to him to get on the good path and
Pound Town.
That's good.
you know, yeah,
I think that the judge did.
pretty happy about that.
I mean, he's not gonna listen, but
Well, I mean, you know, I presume everybody's a good person at heart. Everybody has potential.
that'll go away quickly. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, guard down.
I don't know about these unsavory characters over here or over our right shoulder. What?
I said you'll be surprised.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think surprise is the right word. I'm just trying to be nice. Nothing surprises me necessarily.
I hear that.
Rip me out the plastic, I'll be acting brand new.
I like you guys. Look at this guy's haircut over here.
Tingle me, little girl.
That's America's haircut.
Over here, Nature Valley granola bar girl.
Hey, where's Tommy?
I can barely hear them down there.
100.
Yeah, that's okay.
They do know they don't get credit for time served yet, right?
What's that, sorry?
Time served at the courthouse doesn't count. They need to hurry up.
Yeah, that's true.
This
I'll go
motherfucker just
check
told us
that
to sit
line.
in silence for fucking 30 minutes while we wait on this fucking judge.
Correct.
They gotta fuck the judge off right now.
You know they don't got one.
Yo, let her through. Let her through. Come on, Echo. Let her through. What's up, gang? I know you got that granola bar in your pocket type shit. Pass it over.
That's not a granola bar.
Yo. She's touching my meat. Yo.
I need some fufu.
I don't feel comfortable over here.
It didn't hurt type shit. It was a joke. She was pranking me.
Man, my feet is getting tired. I had to sit.
Excuse me.
Chloe. Hey man, let me get a bucket.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Same people again with the cigarette smell.
Can everybody rise for the judge and turn off his phones,
please? Thank you.
I don't know what I would do without y'all.
Yo. Exactly, it's not even lit.
Long as my love me.
It was lit a second ago.
I get up by the headlong.
Hey, Judge, thank you for being here tonight.
Of course.
Welcome back.
We're just working on some issues with the defendants, sir. They're just down in cells. They had a medical issue. So we're just waiting for that to be resolved.
Well, just behave yourself.
Yo!
Sit down, man.
Understandable, not a problem.
Where do we need to
Are
go?
you guys gonna be providing food and water for
Please
us
stop smoking in the
since
courtroom.
it's been so long?
Where at?
Hey guys, we'll be going on here quickly. We're just waiting for a medical delay here.
It's not entirely necessary
How'd you
that all
take
the
that
witnesses
picture, huh?
appear. If you're in Riker, go
Absolutely.
ahead and post up and help with security. This was, no need to go back. This was already
Yeah,
confirmed
for
by
sure.
our attorney.
You deep
Of
throwing the
course we
fuck
gotta
out that shit.
Confirmed by our attorney. Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
well, you got
Just
here.
bear with
Yeah.
me and
Everybody else.
Yeah.
do you need it right this second?
Yeah, it's,
Wasn't that
whatever it
deep?
takes. Wherever they need
The
you.
granola taco? That's what smell like that? Makes
Just
sense.
behave yourselves, guys.
They
I'll
really
sit
kicked out Jordo, bro. Yo, free
Excuse
Jordo.
me, sir.
Bring my
That's
boy.
another court case.
Do you
Free
know when this
Jordo.
starts?
Yo, when we get into clapping type shit.
Damn.
Oh, that's assault.
Yo, thank you,
I
thank you. You
assume
did me
proceed.
justice.
Calm
Appreciate
down,
that.
guys.
All right, so everyone in the audience,
Holy
Bring
shit.
Jordo back, bro.
everybody in the audience, I'll just need you to please remain quiet. We have a medical issue that we're dealing with right now, which is
Bro, you
causing
need
the
a
delay.
microphone, gang.
All right, the medical issue is being resolved. Once the medical issue is resolved, we will begin. Sorry for the delay, but this is part of the court process.
Process.
Just to reiterate, there is a slight medical delay. We will get this underway as soon as possible. Thanks for your
Copy that.
understanding.
Thank you, sir.
Just to clarify, the button to turn the phone to silent is the one on the very top, right?
I don't know.
I don't ever turn my phone to silent. And my pockets are freaking tight right now. Because of,
My legs are gonna fucking fall off.
like, I'm so claustrophobic, my pockets are being squished. So many people in here. I think it is that one. I think the two
I think
in
if
the
you just
middle.
turn it on airplane mode, that'll do it too.
Okay.
Talking to the jurors, huh?
I don't even know if I can get my phone open right now.
Oh dang, that bad, eh?
Yo, Wayne.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Wayne, get up there. Get in there and butter up the jury.
He's not your brother.
Why are you manspreading back? Too many people here,
Uh,
You guys don't even, you guys don't even look alike.
Me and Javi?
Yeah, you don't even look alike.
That boy's a liar.
That's what
I
happens
get
when
it.
he's on
That
a lot
boy's
of
a
drugs.
liar.
Messing up their mentality.
Alex thinks you're
Rico's on the list as
good grief.
If they're confirmed to be in, go ahead and
Janitorial is fired.
The Yankee with no brain.
It's only supposed to be 8 jurors. Why is there so many?
Well,
I've already been charged.
Okay.
The fuck was that?
You need to confirm that first.
Watch out. Where he thinks he's going. You got out.
There was one more spot.
Oh,
So I guess I didn't like
congratulations. You got yourself a one-way ticket out.
For the defendant. here.
Medical emergency we're talking about here.
I don't know, man. He's
All these guys being on.
Hey, you listening?
Oh,
Oh, he's got a gun out. He's got a gun out.
You hear me?
You got this call
Schmoozing.
He's over there rizzing him up.
Pew!
What the fuck?
Pew!
Go rizz him up.
Come outside.
Who's this?
Tell me I look nice.
That's a satisfying noise.
I
Pew!
think the person with his suit. Who is this?
Oh, this is me.
Fine.
Yeah, I figured.
Wait, which guy is you talking about?
Is he talking?
Just satisfying noise.
What, the taser?
Yeah, I get it. Maybe pick one of those up.
Yeah.
That way me and my buds can have fun with each other on the weekends, you know, like a couple beers, bust out the taser.
That sounds weird.
Bro, there's so many
Oh, you know.
OPCs.
I like to live crazy.
Late, it hasn't even started.
Yep.
Oh, buddy, you look a little cleaner.
I think the medical issue is
It's
nerves.
taking so long. I could be mining right
It
now.
might be.
Then go mine.
Might be.
look like a hobo before.
You don't have to be here.
Just want to be nosy.
Look like a damn hobo. The
Be
littlest
nosy in
hobo
peace, please.
running around.
Here, man, you can run through this gate right here.
Go ahead.
Did you confirm that he
You
was on the
jurors
jury?
okay?
Give me his name and I can confirm it.
I can't even get a donut out of my pocket.
course you want to donate out your pocket.
He's on the list. Rico's on the list.
Well, I bought a box of donuts for the guys here at the
Caller.
courthouse this morning.
I didn't get a
Caller.
donut.
You want to find the list? You got to go to
Hold on.
the main emails announcements for the.
Yeah, I
Caller.
bought a dozen donuts this morning on the way to
Is it
work.
back?
Have all of the jury duty selection on there.
We'll
Yeah,
just
can you hear
need
me?
Yeah, I can
we'll
hear
just need
you.
everyone to be quiet, please. If you're in the audience, thank you.
Bro, she hasn't even started.
Your Honor, I believe we are prepared to proceed.
Alrighty, proceed.
Shut up. Welcome everybody of the jury. I want to take the time to thank you for being here. I know that life can be very busy and taking time away from your family to be here is very important. My name is Mick Haller. I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. The case against Bronifer Baggingtons and Ada Hadid. And as you can see, they're sitting right in front of you, right here. Let me talk a little bit about why we are here today. Bronifer and Ada have been accused of a few very serious charges.
There's nowhere to sit.
Conspiracy to commit murder,
Be a little quieter.
domestic terrorism, and conspiracy to incite riot. I'm just going to prove to you today why, beyond a reasonable doubt, this man and this woman have caused unequivocal pain, multiple citizens within our city, as well multiple public sector servants. I will prove to you today that beyond a reasonable doubt that Bronifer and Ada deliberately, unequivocally, unconditionally, with immediate effect, and with clear specifics broke these laws and intent for specific people or groups to get injured or be killed. This was all due to the actions of Bronifer and Ada. From one tweet, this man showcased his power in a deliberate act to get our public servants, the police, and citizens killed in mass. Thank you for your time tonight, and I look forward to bringing you the evidence.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. Defense? Floor is yours.
He's got
Defense, you may make your statement.
Javi.
Oh, my bad, guys.
Oh god.
Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous, and I've never done this before.
We got this shit.
So, you know, I'm here on behalf of Ada and Bron's side.
Use your big boy voice.
My bad, guys. You guys have a walkie radio? I think I could use. Fast. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm here on Bron and Ada's side. Today I don't think
Hey yo.
Damn. Right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today we gather here to uncover the truth behind the tragic events unfolding involving my clients, Bron and Ada. As you will soon come to learn, they are not the ruthless criminals prosecutors may paint them to be. They are victims. Victims of this scheme that was set up by the gang BTK, who kidnapped and brainwashed them and used them as a weapon. And today I will show proof of that they are victims. And they were not in this correct state of mind during this time. That's all I got, guys.
Thank you.
That's some good shit. The truth.
Good job.
Your Honor, if you want to pull up the exhibit list, please.
Yes. Alrighty.
They shoot out my
I'm
hand,
just
man.
gonna start providing the
you
photos
were
of
getting
evidence.
life.
So this one's gonna be Delta
You're getting life.
2234-1.
I can't
Okay.
hear that guy.
Would you like me to pull it up?
There you go.
I can do it. It's okay.
Hey, sir, is you okay?
Your Honor, this is the first piece of evidence that we have against the defendant here. Ultimately, what I'm going to do with these next few pieces of evidence is I'd like to provide. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
You say one more fucking word, I'm taking you out of here. I've already told you once. Be quiet.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man.
Are you in handcuffs right now?
Take him out. Take him out, Chopper.
Oh, it wasn't me, bro.
That was
You got
Sorry,
this.
sir. 1 second. Can
if
you hear me? Okay.
the podium,
Everyone can hear me. Is that better?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. So what I'm going to be doing here with these pieces of evidence is just providing a little bit of context and a little bit of backstory in regards to Big B and his Twitter. Big B being Bronifer, who is sitting right here. And I'm going to get into how I can prove that this man is the person that is responsible for this Big B Twitter. So the first thing I'd like to bring to light is simply that this man, Bronifer, is a new owner of a business in our city. The owner of that business there is the Red Dragon, which he is constantly promoting via photos and retweets on his account. And the next couple pieces of evidence I'm going to show you are going to be of him in his orange jumpsuit promoting the Red Dragon.
They got good food. What the fuck? They got great food over there.
Your Honor, if you look at this is going to be Delta 2234-2. Again, promoting some Red Dragon restaurant with photos of him standing out front of the restaurant.
What does that mean? They got fire dumplings.
Do you need more time with that, Your Honor?
Negative. I also have my own copies right here.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate that.
Well, have you ever had their fortune cookies? Those things are fire.
As you can see here in the
Shit, let me out.
the fourth exhibit, same thing. Big B promoting the restaurant, the Red Dragon. We're now going to skip a little bit ahead. We're going to skip a little bit ahead because I'd like to bring to your attention this section of his Birdie account where he explicitly states and Ada states that there is a $5 million fine and 7,000 months in jail. And, you know, they're celebrating by taking a photo together in jail. And this is an issue. But this is him promoting and retweeting that they have contraband in jail. And you can clearly see the face of the two of them while they're in jail together.
What's the contraband?
They look pretty cute in there. That's a good couple. I'm trying to end up with my chica in there. You got my prison
Yeah, free that boy.
This next photo here, this is going to be exhibit Delta 2234-7. This is going to be Big B or Bronifer preparing for, I think it was a wedding at the time. And this was him saying he's back to himself. And this was posted on July 13th. Now I want you to remember the dates here. This was posted on July 13th and he's saying he's back to the OG.
Let me know if you guys have trouble getting them out. I have keys.
Here, Your Honor, we have a very crucial piece of evidence. This is exhibit Delta 2234-8, where Big B on July 13th puts a $2 million bounty on the commissioner, Nitty, of the police service here. Now, I want everyone to recognize again the date, July 13th. This man was out here putting hits on commissioners within the police department.
Say objection.
Objection.
Overruled.
Thank you.
Damn.
Get flicked on.
If you have an objection, you must state why.
Hearsay.
Overruled.
Okay, well, Judge, I'm not saying that. Sorry, Judge, I'm not saying that he said these statements. I'm saying his Twitter or his Birdie account made these statements that he controls.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Just want that to be clear. Now, this one is going to be Delta 2234-9, where, as we all know, according to the Order 66, I want every PD officer dead. This was retweeted 12 times on Birdie, and this put the city into an absolute frenzy and turned all the police officers within Los Santos State into victims at this point. And it's very clear that Big B had the intent on July 12th to end the life of any PD officer in Los Santos State. And this tweet is the one that caused the most grief for not only our citizens, because our citizens now became victims with all the shootings, stabbings that occurred within that 24-hour period on July 12th. It turned hundreds of people into victims. And it's really unfortunate that somebody like Ada and Bronifer decided to take this so far that they wanted to kill innocent PD officers that are out here just serving the community every day, trying to make it a better place. And it's very it's very dangerous, and the power that Bronifer has with his Birdie account unequivocally shows that it was very dangerous to him to post something like this.
Are they still talking? Okay.
That's a little lost over there.
Because he's
This next photo here is just Bronifer himself just deciding that he was gonna post his own face all over his Birdie account, making it very clear who is in control of his account. And it's a very dangerous thing. It's very clear as per the evidence, that this man was very much in charge of this birdie account.
May I ask when that was posted?
Yep, sure. Let me get that for you. So if you look at exhibit Delta 22334-11, did you grab that? Delta 2234-11. It shows the date of June 16th. So that was posted on June 16th. This just showing a history. Yeah. And I appreciate if you be quiet, please. Just showing the history of this and the history of this account and who runs this account and who's the face of this account.
Free cartel, you heard?
Sorry, just give me a moment there, Judge. I just need to confer with my counsel here.
What a sweet book.
You're speaking, boss. I can't hear you.
No, it's all good. I'm just working on something real quick on the
Mhm.
laptop here. Just
Gotcha.
looking for some missed evidence here.
Jesus Christ, what's going on?
All right. Can you guys hear me okay? Is that better?
Way better. Way
Way
better.
better?
I love it.
We
Yeah.
hear your cute ass.
I apologize. I
Thank
apologize.
you. Sound cute.
Everyone talk like that?
Is this thing getting started? Thank God.
Now, unfortunately, it drops the mic once in a while, so it's gonna keep going in and out. So I'll do my best for you. But this next image again, this just comes back to June 15th and just showing control of this birdie account. Again, now tweeting to free the cartel. On this date of June 15th, a number of cartel members had been arrested, and he was promoting the fact that he wanted those cartel members freed. So it's important to recognize, again, we're showing you a track record here in regards to this birdie account, what it was about. It was about spreading hatred and spreading violence and making sure that he was opposing the police at all times. He was always opposing the police, no matter what they were doing. This didn't even involve him. And he's promoting releasing these cartel members, and he had nothing to do with it. He had no business tweeting this. And again, this was backdated to June 15th. Furthermore, showing that the history of this channel and this birdie account, Big B, was constantly run with photos of his own face, Bronifer. And again, just creating more of a track record here. Another 80 themed party that Bronifer was attending.
Bro. He's reaching.
Bronifer was attending this 80s party and he had to tweet about it. And again, there's his face, his whole face, controlling his Twitter account.
May I ask when the date was?
For sure, I'll get that for you. I believe this was June the 12th, sir. June the 12th, Your Honor.
Thank you for the clarification.
Now, this being one of the most
You got this,
important
Austin.
pieces of evidence in this trial,
I believe in you.
I want it to be very clear about the intent of this birdie account. Now, if you can't see it, this is a traumatizing experience for our commissioner, where he was, hurt and laying on the floor of his own police department. And guess who tweeted about it? Saying, "Your all's commissioner was left here by OTR." And he's just standing there and he's making fun of the fact that the commissioner was injured. And this is not okay. This is something that promotes violence, and it promotes people attacking the police. And this is not something that's okay in today's society.
Objection. Seems like I don't think Braun's promoting that.
Can you
Simply,
speak?
it seems
Can you
like
speak to the judge?
yeah, my bad. It seems like OTR is promoting that. There's no evidence that Braun did that. How you know Braun, harmed the commissioner?
Pardon me.
Currently, right now, we're on trial for his terrorism.
Yeah, of
We're
course.
not trying him for,
I
say,
was
the
just
act,
saying.
but
It seemed like he was
eliciting the
pushing towards
behavior
that,
that
sir.
did such actions.
I mean,
it
Excuse me.
seemed like he was pushing
Your
towards that,
Honor,
sir.
Your Honor, I mean, at the end of the day, what we're promoting here is, and what we're showing is the track record of this birdie account. This again occurred on June the 11th. So it's showing a continuous violence, continuous promoting of, non-PD. And we're just building that in regards to the charges that he's been charged with today.
Yes, sir.
I would like to call my first witness, if I may, please.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna confer. Can I please call the commissioner, Nitty, please, to the stand?
Oh God.
Oh,
fuck.
Bailiff, are you able to swear him in? If he so chooses. All right, sir.
I do.
Thank you, Commissioner. I appreciate your time today. I know this has been a very stressful time for you and your entire PD. And my heart goes out to you and your family, and I hope you're doing okay. My first question to you, sir, is do you recall this date, June 11th?
The 11th, yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay. How did this incident affect your life and affect your family on June 11th?
You know, listen, it's the day before.
Objection. This is irrelevant to the case.
Your Honor, I'm building the history within the evidence I've submitted. Continue there, Commissioner.
All right, so it's the day before I'm supposed to, get married, and we're going out to a bachelor party, and we're all there, and everybody's there, and the next thing you know, OT's being taken kidnapped, and that just leads to a whole series of events, and it just started going crazy from there, and it's just been really traumatic since.
And for the jury, who is OT?
Oh, That's her over there in the red hair and the blue jacket. That's my wife.
Already?
He's pointing to Olivia. Thank you for that, Commissioner. My next question is, in regards to the events that took place where Bronifer was tweeting out, $2 million for your life and kill any PD on site. How did that change your day-to-day actions within the PD, and kind of what was, maybe give me an idea what the stress level was like within the PD with the other officers?
So you're stating after the tweet came out?
Yeah, like right after the tweet came out. Yep.
It was, I mean, everybody, it was craziness. I mean, the second that went out, like the streets were flooded. There was people piled all outside of MRPD with all different types of weapons. They were attacking officers everywhere. It was crazy.
Let me ask you this, Commissioner. Were there civilians, innocent civilians that were unarmed, harmed during this little charade of Ada and Bronifer's?
Oh yeah,
Do you
lots of
think
them.
do you think that those people in the hospital and had to go to rehab and still live with the pain of those events on that day?
I guarantee that they do.
And would you say that, in your opinion, that the city was in a dark place during that time?
That's probably the darkest I've ever seen it.
Just terrible. And I'm sorry that you had to live through that. And I'm still happy that you guys are all here today serving the public of this city. And you guys do an amazing job. Thank you. That is all my questions for the commissioner. Sorry, Commissioner. Just if you want to.
Commissioner, one second. Defense, the witness is yours if you would like any questions. Defense, do we have any questions for Commissioner Nitty?
All right, Nitty. You said there was innocent civilians harmed. Do you have a count of how many? No. And do you know anyone personally, any civilians that were harmed?
Objection, Your Honor. Irrelevance. What is the personal relationship of a injured civilian matter to the
you
commissioner?
came up here and you were questioning him about there was a riot and a lot of unarmed civilians were harmed, and I'm just trying to figure out how many.
Right, but you asked him if he had any personal relationships with any civilians. I'm just wondering what the
If you knew any that
relevance
was
is on that.
close.
Yeah, what's the relevance to that to the case?
Did you go up to Pillbox, speak to Navi about anyone who was harmed during this event?
Negative.
Okay. Let me think of some more questions, man. Give me a sec. You know that's all I got, Nitty. That's all I got, man.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Your Honor, I move to strike the comments. I think it's prejudicial for him to assume that the commissioner had to go to the pillbox to see victims of the crime. I don't feel the relevance it matters in the case.
Well, don't you think it's important for the police to know who was harmed during this event?
You gotta talk to the judge, sir.
Objection sustained. There is no relevance to whether or not he knew any of the individuals that were harm was caused to.
And how about in general?
He ruled. You don't have to ask him questions.
Okay, man.
You can step down, Commissioner. Thank you.
I hate this guy.
Thank you.
I'm still winning this. Just know this. I'm gonna win this. You know, once I win this, I don't say here. Correct. I'm setting it on him.
You did good. That's good. Good job.
I did good.
Good job. You did good.
The prosecution would like to call Axel to the stand, please.
Fuck.
Get it, Axel.
Got this.
Got this.
So far, so good.
Bailiff, will you be able to swear in our witness, or would you like me to?
Yeah, if you could swear him in, please.
Right, Axel. To you, Axel Knight, that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do. I swear.
Thank you.
First off, let me thank you for your service and your time within the PD. I know it's a dark, stressful time for you, and I just want you to know that the prosecution hearts are with you and your family during this time.
Thank you, but I need no thanks. I do it out of my heart. I would do it
I
selflessly.
I appreciate that. My question for you, Axel, how do you feel the department has changed since this event has occurred? And more so, I want to talk about the morale around the department.
Well, I feel like a lot of the officers thought there was, more the city was, gracious for their service and what they did to protect the city. But the events that took place that night, I think a lot of them feel that most of the city is not their ally.
Hmm. And would you directly tie this to the tweets that Bronifer put out in regards to bounties on the commissioner and killing all PD officers? Do you feel like that is something that you would directly correlate this with?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, how has your family dealt with these actions and having hits out on PD?
It's been a lot of stress. It's been a lot of strain between me and my son and my wife.
Yeah, I mean, do you think that you had to take additional measures within your family to kind of get back to normal because of the actions of Ada and Bronifer over there?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm really truly sorry for that. I don't have any other questions for Axel.
The witness is yours, defense.
No questions.
Yeah, you don't want the
Alrighty.
smoke. You don't want the smoke, Judge.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Axel.
You didn't say much.
I said what was needed said.
Thank you, Axel.
He don't want the smoke, really?
He didn't.
The prosecution calls Sam McNello to the stand, please. Is Sam here?
Yeah. Stepped out for a bathroom break. I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Let's call Andrew Jackson, please.
He did a good job, man. Killed it.
Do
Killed
you,
it. Man,
Andrew
killed it.
Jackson, swear that you'll tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, to help me God?
I do.
Thank you.
I feel like.
Thank you, Andrew. How long you been a
I feel
police
like
officer
the
for?
lawyer been asking me stuff because he knows I was a
think we're
wild card.
coming up on around 3 months now, yeah.
So you're fairly new into the service, and do you feel like, even in your time in, which is a short amount of time, do you feel like things have changed since you've got on?
Yeah, 100%.
Can you maybe go into some details about that day where these tweets were put out, and maybe some of the events that you were a part of during that time?
Yeah, if I recall, I remember going on duty and going out the door, and immediately I was met with gunfire.
Is this a normal thing for you to be met with gunfire as soon as you walk out of the police department?
It is not.
Wow. So do you feel like this is correlated directly with the tweets that Bronifer put out?
100%.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I mean, it seems to me like everyone was out to get the PD at the time, and anyone that was in a a gang or correlated with a criminal activity or anything like that. Do you feel like that's a fair statement?
Yeah, I think that's a fair statement.
Okay. Do you think that if this tweet wasn't put out, that it would have been like a normal day for you? Been able to go out, go into your car, and proceed to do your job as normal?
I think that's fair to say.
Perfect. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate your time and your service. I will. I have no further questions.
The floor is yours, defense, if you'd like.
We have no questions.
Yeah, no questions.
Close back if you want them.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy.
Good shit. Good shit.
Your Honor, at this time, the prosecution will rest its case and allow the defense to proceed.
Call McNello.
Damn.
Yeah, McNello's here.
That's okay.
The floor is yours, sir.
There's always next time.
Hey man, how do I show my photos? I'm quite new to this.
Yeah.
Quite new to this. I don't know how this stuff works, sir.
Does anyone have a sandwich?
So
I think so. I got rice.
So you want, sir? I'm not
Can
even.
you give me one?
I get hired. I'm not even hired.
Yeah.
They didn't even hire
Thank
me
you.
yet. Yeah.
Amazing. Yep, yep.
All right, guys. That sounds good, man. Just give me a second.
Did you want me to post your photos for you? I can put them up for you.
Yeah, can we start with D223-4?
This is gonna be great.
This might be hard to watch.
All right, guys. The evidence that will be shown today is Braun and Ada. They were forcibly taken by the notorious gang BTK. They were held against their will. Their minds were twisted and manipulated through their minds were manipulated and twisted and brainwashed with special techniques. This was no act of their own violation, but rather this result.
Objection, Your Honor. Do we have professional dialogue in regards to this type of examination? I don't think the defense attorney is a doctor.
Actually, I am a doctor, sir. I grew up around this stuff. My mother and my father. I know my life is this.
Your Honor, I object because we would need an expert to be able to testify to that and their psychological status.
He's actually an MD in psychology. He's done treatments on Nikolai.
Okay, but I'm speaking to the judge, and
Okay,
Your
and
Honor,
I'm telling you what's going on.
we would require an expert
I am an
that would be
expert, sir.
that would be designated in the disclosure, and I didn't see an expert disclosed at all.
Damn. Sustained.
Smoke team.
Jury, you're advised to cross that from your memory.
Yeah. Okay, well, as in the photo, you see Braun and Ada. They're forcibly being taken by BTK into their mansion.
Objection, Your Honor. We can't see the faces of the people kidnapped. How can we confirm that it's these individuals?
Sustained. Do you have
Yes.
do you have a picture with a better?
Yes, I do. Give me a minute.
Last
sir.
objection is called best evidence objection. He didn't admit that evidence to us of his doctorate.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah, as their faces in and they're wearing the same exact outfit.
Do you need the photo changed?
Yeah, he's doing it for me, sir.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Fucked.
As you see in this photo, you could clearly see it is Ada and Braun. As you see, there is blood on the ground, and they're being tortured. Is this good? You can see their face. You can see that as Braun and Ada.
Your Honor, just an objection in regards to the date of this photo. We can't confirm when it was taken.
This burger is good.
Defense, do you have any proof of date of picture?
I can pull it up right now, sir. Can I use my phone?
I'll
Is
allow
he
it.
is he submitting his phone as evidence? Because that wasn't in the disclosure.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Because I mean, we would have to examine absolutely everything on that phone if he wants to submit it as as evidence.
Sir, would you like to submit your phone as evidence?
Negative.
Hell no.
Oh no.
Loud
You
and
know.
clear.
I can't even see. I can't even hear him. Is he talking? I can't even hear Javi.
Anything else, sir?
Next photo.
Be that boy.
5.
Is it okay if I ask Nitty a question?
I'll allow it. Nitty, please come back to the stand.
Oh fuck.
I have nothing. You're good.
Nitty, you will still be under oath from your previous oath. Do you understand?
I understand.
Thank you, sir.
You too, Javi. You too.
All right, Nitty. Do you remember this day when Braun and Ada captured you and took you back to their compound?
Yeah, I do. I remember that day.
Okay. And were you in that same exact position right there when they had the guns pointed at you?
Objection, Your Honor, leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase your question.
When you were captured by Braun and Ada, where did they take you?
They didn't take me anywhere.
Did they take you back to a house? After they
Negative.
Can you
because
tell me how it happened?
yeah, could I go look closer at the picture?
Yeah, go ahead.
You'll see.
It's premeditated if they've got somebody on a roof waiting to take a picture.
Do you want me to tell you what happened?
Yeah, do you remember anything of that previous day?
Yeah, I remember Bronifer called me up and said he had some important information he wanted to tell me.
And
I said, "Oh,
okay." Did you go to his house?
yeah." He asked where you wanted to meet. I said, "Anywhere you want to." He said, "Meet me at the house." So I came
Objection,
up
Your
there.
Honor. Are we entering Bronifer as a confidential informant for the police? I'm just, I need clarity on that.
No.
Okay.
Sustained.
Continue.
Yes.
When you arrived
right.
at his house, what happened?
All right, so I go up there, and I got a couple other officers with me, and he says it's a one-on-one conversation and asks me to go back by his garage. We go back there and start talking. After a little bit of talking, next thing I know, a gentleman from the backside comes out with a gun. They tell me to put my hands up. Right away, the other officers see that, so they call it back up. All the other police swarm the area, and they took all you guys down and took everybody down and got me, freed me.
Okay, sounds good. And were you paying attention to the previous photos that I shown?
Not really, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I had some chili dogs earlier and my stomach's kind of bubbling. Yeah, they were delicious. Listen, they were fucking delicious, okay?
Shitty boy.
I'll do better next time.
So I'm gonna pull up the
Wait,
photos so you get a
If
closer
this guy was there
who
at the
kidnapped
compound,
Brown
who
and
was
Ada,
directly involved with
and
this, how is he able to be their
brainwash them.
lawyer?
Can I do that real quick?
Also,
Yeah, of course.
Objection, Your Honor. He's still going on about the brainwashing. We've already talked about that.
if this guy is acting as a lawyer, wouldn't that be considered impersonating?
If you have evidence to support that, you may present it, but otherwise, we have no evidence thus far to state that they have been brainwashed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
With
he
that.
was there.
Green skins. Never seen.
I mean, these photos definitely look like they were taken from a phone.
Because I think
And
these were here for the Order 66 shit.
Yeah.
And this was
Alright, well, I'm gonna just pull up the
still,
photos
right?
of the people who kidnapped Brown.
it kind of looks like these pictures were taken from a phone, and then they kind of look like they were taken from his phone.
Objection, Your Honor. Are we able to speak to the foundation issue of the relevance and where the photos came from?
Can I pull up late evidence?
So
This
a
photo,
side.
this
So you need
photo,
a sidebar then?
This photo is from Brown's
Your
security
Honor,
cameras.
Your Honor, we're gonna have to have a sidebar here because this.
Alright,
this
sidebar.
he's
Let him talk.
he's trying to throw in evidence now after the fact when disclosure was requested
like
leading
I
up
said,
to the case.
I have my own medical place. You could speak to that officer over there. I spoke to him
Yeah,
about
okay,
Victim's
listen,
PTSD.
that's great, but you're not down as an expert. You're here as his lawyer, not an expert doctor
And
witness,
okay,
which
but
you need to
I could do it
declare
all.
prior to the trial. So, Your
Well,
Honor, I would
have
request
I have
that.
his medical records of his brain scan, of
Yeah,
how they were
Your Honor,
before and how
I
they
would
were after.
request that this gets stricken. I don't see any validity to it. He has no expert witness to speak to
it seems like you don't want this brainwashing there because you really
Well, no,
want
you
him
can't
gone.
prove it. You can't
I
prove
do
it. That's
because
the
I have brain
problem.
scans. I have before and after,
Have,
and I'm
have
trying
these
to
brain
show that
scans been read by a medical professional?
they have.
And who's your medical
I
expert that
am
you're
my
going to bring
medical
in?
expert.
You can't be the medical expert.
I
You're the
am.
attorney.
So I can't. So if I am a medical, I can't be both. Why not?
Because you need to declare yourself as an expert.
Can I interject?
Yeah, please.
Okay, there is a
What did he say?
it's called the peril evidence rule. Excuse me, wrong rule.
Yeah.
It's called the best evidence rule, and we needed to see that evidence entered into discovery before the trial. So
That's
now
correct.
that it's now that the trial is here, you've lost the ability to do that. The time window is closed to disclose that information.
All we asked today was to have access to his evidence, and if we didn't get that, we don't have the time to create any type of
Correct.
rebuttals on it. And I just don't feel like it's fair that he gets to submit late evidence when we don't have a chance to act on it.
If you would like to submit any further evidence, you may do so, but that will unfortunately have to push the trial back as that is something that you are looking to do.
I should push it back and what? And can you explain that little
Like a
more
like a
detail?
continuance, like we would continue the
Like
trial at a
another
later
day?
date, because we would
Correct.
have to review the evidence you submit.
You would have to give time for the prosecution to create their own argument.
Okay. No, can I speak to Brown and Ada about that?
You may.
Alright, man. So if I want to submit this brain scan, you will have another court case. They didn't say when. They just said in general.
It's not another court case. It's just a continuance because we need time to review and cause a rebuttal
Yeah,
for
just a
this new
continuance.
evidence. Well, I mean, like I said, we'd have to have our own experts review the file to make sure it's legitimate.
Yeah, they have to say it's legitimate because I'm not a professional. You know, is it possible if I could get a medical, those medical things they're talking about, man?
Your Honor, I feel like they're wasting time because they have no case.
It's seeming such.
Yeah.
This guy's really good, man.
Yeah, he is.
Defense, do you have anything else?
Why am I going up against him? Why did I get the best one out of all of them?
I gotta be honest. I'm glad I'm not in your
Defense?
shoes.
One minute, sir.
sufficient, Your Honor.
Has
Can I
the
have
jury
a, can I have,
decided
can I have a
upon a
10-minute
four-person?
recess? You know.
Talk him in his face. Don't just.
I'll give you 5-minute recess.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You know, it's getting to that point where I'm
Judge,
hungry,
Judge,
man.
may we have a word?
We're gonna
Yes,
take
sir.
a 5-minute recess.
You're fucking killing it. You're killing it, man. You're fucking.
Oh, thanks, man. I mean, this is
crushing
kind
it.
of a mess.
Yeah.
This is a mess. This whole case is a mess.
It is.
Fucking being ruthless right now.
Kind of be funny just to kind of let this shit play out, though. You've already killed it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry.
I think you've made your case. They don't, like you said, they haven't really brought much of one, but
Okay.
it doesn't seem
Will you
like
give
they're
me
well
give me a
prepared.
couple minutes to review their documents and then we'll allow them to submit it?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Okay.
let's
Do you want to go?
let's
Do you want to go
that.
let them know and then at least get them to pass it to me?
How
so I
many
can
documents
review
are
it?
you
Yeah, that's
comfortable
what
with
he
them
did.
submitting?
What the fuck you doing?
Well, I would be comfortable with him submitting this
Zero.
doctor report of him being brainwashed. If
Okay,
that's what
so
he wants
just
to submit.
okay. All right. So I'll allow two.
My head is hurting
Get it
so
back on
bad.
the second floor, man.
Fucking crazy.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit! What are you doing here?
I just came to look at that.
Yeah. That's our whiteboard right there. That's how we plan our shit.
Yeah.
See, you gotta scope it out first, and then we prep, and then we get the score.
Yeah, review it and shit. And
Wow.
come up with
It's that
defense
simple.
on it.
Dude, honestly,
They're really going after the brain.
I think you should slide me a gun so I could go handle the defendant's lawyer.
Oh shit! Okay, is that what you're thinking? Maybe a knife. Knife would be more quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
get you like an ice pick. Keep it clean.
Trying to say, he said I'm smart enough to
Guys,
brainwash. Is he
guys,
crazy?
Another team.
I'm literally dumb.
Basically, like, I guess they're trying to submit evidence that is fake.
Team, fuck you.
Yo,
And
Bronifer's
if they
fucked.
did
He's going
that,
away.
they would have
Peace,
had to
not
have a
war.
court date at a different
Peace,
time.
not war.
DA messed him up, you think?
War.
So they're doing it in this 5-minute
The DA ate him up?
You know what?
Yeah, he did. I'm not gonna lie. The prosecution is fucking killing it. Oh God, bro. It was good chat, wow.
But it's
Hey,
gonna
where
be
did
going off the
Bronifer go?
brainwash shit. Oh yeah, Nikolai.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
You're a good bailiff.
Yeah,
No,
crazy.
I don't know.
Did you know what to say? Did you have to ask?
I just had to come up with something.
Why they took a recess?
We're looking at the guy with the
You think the prosecution like
Boys coming home.
kind of like made him want to take a recess?
Well, he forgot to submit some evidence that he needs to submit.
Hey,
in the
I
prosecution.
want to put a little bug in your ear real quick.
Okay.
I spent a year and
Oh.
Yeah.
Or if I could sit on your
What
lap.
the hell?
I can't.
I spent a year and a half as a prosecutor.
Yeah.
That picture he put up.
Good shit, Consuelo.
If he took that picture, wouldn't that make him a conflict of interest since he was on scene when it happened?
You
Which
know what it
would
smells
make
like,
him
right?
not have a
Look at
defense at
this
all.
guy. Look at this guy. It smells
Average
I'm
gang member.
not exactly sure I can say what I'm not exactly sure what I can say to that. To be honest with you.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Blue Jacket, can I have a word with you?
Brainwash.
Yeah.
I'm not
The bodies. I don't know.
It's like it may have been premeditated. You know?
Or Judge, you'll work too. That'd be fine.
Hello.
Hey,
Yes,
where?
yes, sir.
Hey, Trophy, thanks for giving us that information
Yeah.
at the end of the day. It really helped.
This guy wants to ask you a question. How you doing?
Okay.
Do we get the
Okay.
access
Wait,
to
didn't
all
you
the
shoot
evidence
me in
submitted
jail,
so
asshole?
we
My
can
boy
look
told me what you
ourselves in the
did.
emails, or?
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck you talking
Sure.
about?
That's fine.
That's-
That's
Oh
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, that's something
Yeah,
that
you should go
we
sit
should
back
be able
down,
to
Trophy.
set up so that way all the jurors can,
Yeah, especially during
have their own
deliberation.
space.
Man, you smell like a
Exactly.
bitch.
Yeah, no, we will make sure that happens.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need us jurors to do so you can set us all up? Because I mean, I'm already in them, but
Is there one of you guys that wants to be a 4-person?
There was one. You want to go get him?
I mean, we don't.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
not
need
that
him
big
or
of a
anything.
deal.
As long as
Okay.
he knows and you guys know, that's all that I need to know.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
As long as someone knows to
person,
stand up
but
and
yeah.
read when they need to, then yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we'll appoint that.
Why are you searching me again, sir? Trophy has a gun? Trophy has a gun? No, he doesn't.
Your Honor, as well, we'll grab
back
that
the fuck up. I don't
matter
got a
of
gun. I'm
business
here for
prior
a
to
court
getting
case.
started, or as we
him
get
outta
started
here.
for the jury foreperson.
Bro, I'm watching the court case. What is
If
good
that's
with
good
you?
with you.
Pardon me. Sorry about that. There was a little bit of a disturbance in the back that I was
Just
distracted
want to
by.
mention that you have a very nice haircut. Who's your barber?
If you wanted to address
It's the man over by
jury
LSC.
foreperson.
I don't have a
Oh,
phone.
okay.
Discuss some shit.
Yeah, I'd go right over there too.
You want the gun? I have hands. I have hands.
Best in the city, that's for
If
sure.
you want the
Yeah,
gun,
some nice curls you got there.
Bro, the
Oh,
cop
okay.
gave
I'm
me
hearing
the gun. The
gun.
cop gave me the gun.
Cuff him.
The
He's
cop,
finna get
look,
behind
look,
his
here.
desk.
Nah, look.
Man.
Nah, here, I'll give you the gun, gang.
You
I
guys
hear
move
the.
out of the row.
I'm gonna
Move
stand
out
behind
of
this
the row.
pillar.
Move out of the row.
I'll give you. Yo, y'all always on this shit, bro. Y'all always on
Judge,
this
can I
shit,
get you
gang.
to go to
Y'all always
in back
on
for a
this shit.
second? One of the people has a gun out here. Trying to handle it. Yeah.
Let me get in there too.
Yep.
Please, please
Wait,
stay back here.
wait, was that BTK who said I had a gun on him?
Don't know who. We were just advised to stay back
You
here.
said Trophy, right?
That's the leader of BTK.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
leader
leader of BTK.
Huh, interesting.
See, he's trying to kill us for exposing him.
Exactly. That's pretty weird. That he's trying to kill someone here because he's getting exposed.
But don't worry, we are behind locked doors right now, so he cannot
Good.
get to us.
Hope nobody sits on my cowboy hat. I'm gonna be really upset if it's flat
Let
when
me
I
know
go
when
out
he's out
there.
of the building. I'll bring the judge back out.
You know that cowboy hat is
We
steam
are gonna
fitted
get
felt.
going here. If you guys. We're gonna get going. If everyone just wants to sit down, please.
Judge, yeah, I think we're safe now. I think we're good.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nobody better have sat on my cowboy hat. That's
I did not.
steam fitted felt.
I didn't.
All right.
Yeah, turn.
Also,
Turn your eyes,
we
guys.
need to
That's
make
all you
sure
guys
that
do.
This guy right here. We need to make sure that the jury has access to all of the
BTK is
evidence as
dangerous.
well.
Fucking
before
knew it.
deliberating.
Y'all don't see it.
For sure we can.
Chopper
Well,
handed
we'll
him
see
a
if they
gun.
want
Mike.
it.
Yep.
We'll see if they want
Mike.
it. Let's
Well,
see if
I
they
was
want
asked
Asshole dog
specifically
went off.
for
Oh, okay.
access.
Okay, for sure.
Still a gun.
Yes. Why did you hand that to a criminal?
That's bullshit.
In the middle of a
That's
court
bullshit.
proceeding.
That's utter bullshit.
A terrorist said that.
You guys just searched
You handed-
everybody, right?
handed
But
the
you
real
gave him
terrorist
a
a gun.
gun.
You handed
That's
the real
crazy.
terrorist a gun.
This is fucked.
No, we didn't.
No, I did.
PD is
So
corrupt.
the officer just handed him a gun, and no one's gonna even acknowledge that.
Sorry.
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit, yourselves. I heard that.
Feels like a setup to me.
Watch
Look
it
at
for
Francis.
removing
Back
the
on the
sound.
force. Back on the force. Oh yeah, don't.
Yo, McNello's talking about shooting criminals. That's crazy.
My hands are up, y'all. Don't.
Talking about shooting people. Damn.
Preach.
I surrender. I
I can't
surrender.
breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay, now you're just doing too much. You're doing fucking too much. That was too much.
Nah, that was a little
Lynn,
too
we're
much.
gonna have a talk after this.
Whoa, what do you mean, Lynn?
We gotta do something about that kumbaya shit on the radio.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what do you mean? I didn't say.
What do you
anything.
mean, little brother?
He's my little brother.
Makes me
No, he's not.
feel weird.
I think you passed that chili dog gas on to me.
Ask him.
Of course they let him go. They let
Sorry,
him
you
go.
guys are standing back there in
You're
advance.
telling me he's my brother and you're my cousin. How does that make sense?
How does he escape from all of those officers?
Because they just let him
That's
go. They
crazy.
don't care. It's crazy. They target people because BTK is federal.
They had him cuffed.
Andrea, the only person I'm targeting is you.
Whoa, you heard that?
Switch up one,
That's crazy. Is that a threat?
That was a threat.
What happened?
It was fucked.
Oh my god.
When the fuck did you get here?
There's an officer alone. I don't know.
Oh.
Your Honor, we're just waiting for the defense attorney to come back.
That's
He's
a-
just
that's a
using the
cadet.
washroom real quick.
You guys hear
Why am I struggling?
He was a snake.
Did you say that one person alone really? What are we supposed to just take one expert's word?
He need to hit something, but he need to get him some courage.
No, but we're
Like,
gonna.
doesn't he need corroborating?
Oh, officer.
I think
Probably
at
where
at
they
the end of the
just let
day,
Trophy
it's
go.
it's gonna be more of a.
Excuse me,
hold on.
please.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be more of a joke for their case.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let them run with it
What?
and see.
Well, I
what
mean, it
comes
is
up,
funny.
so.
Oh
Yeah, I would agree.
They're entertaining, to say the least.
Well, we gotta leave a little early because watch. They're gonna be after him when he leaves here.
Locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out 'cause I'm locked up.
Bro, they searched me and shit too.
No. So if shit goes wild, right?
Free us.
Yeah, I don't know why that cop gave you the gun, but I mean.
Said what?
Hey, yo.
I mean, we got free will, right? At the end of the day.
What's that, sorry?
I said at the end of the day, we got free will.
Yeah, and that's kind of where we stand. And I think we proved enough that with
Yeah.
the history and his personal vendetta towards the police, that
I think you got it.
it's pretty clear what his intent was. Yeah.
I'm almost
Yeah.
positive his lawyer just walked out.
Good call.
Those aren't
Oh
bad.
shit.
Damn.
Oh.
EMS and
Oh, shoot.
Trophy.
Get out the way, man. Just standing there.
Don't
but
worry, I'm in here
trying.
with them. They're fine.
I think we lost most of our gallery.
I'm trying to move. Let me move.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Nobody really needs to be here to see it. It's gonna happen either way.
Where's Javi? What is he doing?
Your Honor, are we able to identify the foreperson for the jury?
Yes, would you like to stand for person?
And just if you could say your name as well.
Hey, I didn't consent. I did not
I thought you were trying
consent.
to make a fast.
I'm Mohammed McLovin.
You just searched me. You didn't even
I literally walked 2 feet out the door and back in, bro. Oh my gosh.
What? So then why would
No,
you
no,
ask
you're good.
me?
Mohammed McLovin, right?
Asshole.
Mohammed McLovin? Okay.
That's harassment.
Perfect. So you're the foreperson. Essentially, kind of get some of the schematics out of the way here. You'll just, once we are completed and both sides have closed their case, you guys will proceed into the back room there, and you'll just talk about the evidence and the verdict, and take a vote and see kind of where you all stand, and then kind of go from there. And then we'll discuss what you come up with afterwards. Okay.
That's good.
Thank you so much. The key here, again, is everyone has to agree on a verdict
Why did you just knock me
for it
down?
to go through. So if one person's holding out, or 5 people are holding out, or everyone agrees, that's just to end this today. We have to have full agreement. Okay.
That's crazy. And then they're mad that people don't like cops.
Thank you everyone for your time. I understand this is a trivial part of the court cases, is just ensuring that everyone's prepped,
I'll let you know
but
right now,
we are good
I'm
to go
winning
here.
the next fucking court case I'm in. I'm gonna study this motherfucker like a gang. You know what?
Got this. Just take a deep breath.
Your
So
Honor,
the defense has approached me and has informed me that there will be no new evidence submit.
Oh, okay.
So we can proceed at this time, however you deem necessary.
I believe it's still the defense's
find 'em.
case unless they rest.
Yeah, I told
Defense.
you. It got deleted.
I believe he rests, but let's confirm.
Do you have any other witnesses or evidence?
Defense.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna tell my story. Shit, there goes my mic. I'm gonna tell my story, and I'm gonna tell it one more time. It might get shot down because I'm not a quote unquote professional medical person. But
Objection, Your Honor. Is he titling himself as a
here we go.
relevance here? I'm trying to understand what he's titling himself as.
Get to the point, sir.
I'm trying, but it's just not going. I say 2 lines, and it's just.
It might be best for the microphone usage if you stand in the middle between the two desks.
Yeah. Understood. But the evidence that I brought today, it got shot down, obviously.
What evidence?
But in the photos, you could clearly see that it was BigB and Ada that was captured, and you seen that they were being tortured. And obviously, after they were released, all this happened. And in the photo that I was showcasing, where Nitty was captured, if you look closely in the background, you also see
Use the mic.
BTK.
Can you just speak up and use your microphone? Sorry.
Yeah, my bad. The photos that I was showing when Nitty was captured, if you look closely in the background, there's 2 BTK members standing on the hill. Isn't that a coincidence? Nitty said he was right behind the garage, correct? That photo was from Brown's cameras from his compound.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Sustained. We do not have any evidence of where these photos originated from, nor their date of capture.
Data capture, okay. Well, I was just saying, sir. I was just saying. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, though. No. That's all I gotta say. I came here to plead that it was insanity because they were captured and tortured. But it seems like no one just wants to believe it. After they were released, the photos that you showed that were on Twitter, they were running a perfect business. It made a lot of money. So it was temporarily insanity. I question them about it. And it seems like they have no memory of it, which I find weird. I had medical reports. I tried pulling them up and I tried showing them, but somehow they're not there anymore. Last patient I worked on was BTK. It just doesn't make any sense. And
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Sir.
Talking about evidence that's non-existent.
So trophy that was in here. Trophy that was in here today. He had a gun on him, and he's BTK. Don't you find that weird? Who was he trying to kill? That's just weird. I'm here to expose him, and it seems like he tried killing me before I finished.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Look at
Don't keep my name out your mouth, motherfucker. Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Look at that. You see that? You see that?
Keep my name out your mouth.
I'm trying to show you guys how dangerous this person
Keep my
is
name
and how
out.
manipulative
Keep my
he
name out
is.
your fucking
And
mouth.
it seems like
Look at
nobody
them,
is
they even cuffed themselves.
simple as that. It seems like nobody wants to listen.
I have no idea.
Just wait for the judge to return.
Look at that.
Just hold on, Javier. Just wait for the judge to return.
You see this, sir? You see this, sir?
I'm so sorry that you were attacked.
He's just.
I'm
proving
sorry
my
that you were
point.
attacked. I'm really sorry.
He's just proving my point. It's just not making any fucking sense. Sorry for my language, but it's not making any fucking sense right now.
Is there a trap door over there?
It has to be.
Defense, I'll allow you to call one witness to the stand that has already been on the stand.
Instant transmission.
One witness? No, I already called up Nitty. I only called up Nitty because he had memory of where he was placed and how it went down. And in the photo that was shown that I cannot use, it showed 2 BTK members standing on the hill and spectating Braun as he's
from 100 yards away, Your Honor. Objection.
Either way, I showed 2 photos and it was the same exact outfit.
Objection, Your Honor. If we had magnifying glasses, I'm sure we could see the
you
imaginary
can
BTK people on the
pull it
hill.
up on your tablet instead of looking at it on a projector.
But again, we don't have the infrastructure of the photo because you don't want to submit your phone as evidence. We went down this road.
Then why don't you just look at security cameras? That's where I got it from. That's what I'm just confused about, sir.
It's not my job to obtain evidence for your case. Sir.
And that's why I got the photo from the security cameras.
Your Honor,
but
I don't know what to do here.
You know, it seems like you're working with Trophy at this point, because it's just fucking. You just saw what he just did, sir. He just came in here and started doing this shit. Sorry for my language, but it's just fucking crazy.
Sir, this is my
Yeah, he's most
courtroom.
definitely working for him. You know, I'm
Please sit
tired.
down.
Yeah, I don't got a place to sit.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
So
getting
it
heated right
seems
now.
like-
I'm getting
It
heated
seems
right
like
now,
what's
sir.
happening is that we might have a little bit of defense that is not fully prepared. Is this a correct
Your Honor,
fully
assumption?
prepared.
Your Honor-
Fully prepared. Sir, I'm fully prepared. It seems like he's working with BTK.
Your Honor, I'm
it
prepared
seems
for my
unfair at this
closing
point.
statements. If you want
know,
to
I
just
don't,
proceed.
sir, I don't care about your closing statement right now. I'm getting real heated right now.
I
Sir, no.
understand.
So
help!
No,
help! I don't know what to do
no,
here.
sir, you're
Javi,
listening to
Javi,
me.
Javi, Javi.
No, you're
Help
listening
me.
to
Go
me.
ahead, please.
So you're telling me Trophy got escorted out here because a PD officer wanted to give him a gun to assassinate me? Well, obviously you want to assassinate me because he just came in here and punched me. It's just making no fucking sense.
Your Honor, the prosecution's
no,
prepared
sir,
to
no,
proceed
sir,
with
no,
closing
sir.
arguments.
No, sir. I just
Alrighty.
find this is
Let's see,
outrageous.
Javi.
As soon as
Go
he's
ahead.
done
This is
his
outrageous.
ramble here.
How am I gonna have a seat when there's no seats for me to sit?
It's true.
Where am I
Even
gonna
though I
sit
can't
at?
hear him.
It's okay, man.
Oh my goodness.
He makes a point. How is he gonna sit with no seats for him to sit?
Fuck
There's a
this
ground.
closing argument. I was almost assassinated today here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
God,
jury,
crazy.
again, I thank you so much for your time. You guys have been great. Thank you for everything.
Do not listen to him. He's working with BTK,
Yeah.
as you can tell. He's lying
Um,
straight to his breath. Every time he speaks, he has a smirk on his face. Simple as that. You literally hear it when he talks. If you don't think these guys were manipulated and captured by BTK, you guys are. And sir, I could give you some better orders, sir. I don't think you should take anything from him because if you drink it, you might get BTK.
So get this, hey.
Your Honor, am I able to continue or?
No, you can't.
Javi, come here. Javi.
Once we get rid of Javi,
Get rid of Javi.
I mean,
Get rid of
might as well
Javi.
just hold him in
What do you mean?
contempt
What do
at
you
this
mean? What do you
point.
mean? Get rid of Javi? You gonna call
get
Trophy
rid
on
of
me?
the mic
You
from
gonna
his
be
hands.
No, this is my mic. No,
There
this
we
is
go.
my mic. You're not touching my mic.
All right, sorry about that.
Give me the fucking mic,
You're
Javi.
not touching
Please
my mic.
proceed, sir.
I'll just let this. I don't know what's happening here. This guy's out of control.
I'm sure the jury knows the truth at this point. It's okay.
This is their lawyer.
Javi was eating them up.
Jesus. He's next to the judge. He's gonna harm him. There you go. Got him. Grab him.
What do you mean, fuck him?
Fuck the judge, guys.
Get away from me, sir.
Slippery.
Let him go.
He's very.
Let our
slippery.
lawyer go. Let him go.
Grab him. Grab him.
My mind.
Take him down here.
The cops. This
Take
is
him down
corrupt.
here. What are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna
This
abuse
is
me like you
most
guys always
definitely
do?
corrupt.
You guys gonna abuse me like you always do?
First the officers give someone a gun to help
All right, guys. Let everybody
assassinate him.
let everybody do their thing. Come on.
And
Let's
then
let it
they
all
arrest him.
simmer down.
Yeah, well,
Everyone simmer down.
I apologize for the other lawyer there. I think it's pretty clear what we've proved here today. The actions of
Defund the
the
police.
defendant, the history of violence, the actions that they wanted to harm the police, they wanted to promote violence, they wanted to incite a riot, they conspired to commit murder on multiple officers. And this is a dangerous thing, and it's a dangerous thing for society. It's a dangerous thing for our city and our state. And I feel that if we set the precedence now that this is not okay and we are able to find a guilty verdict today, we can put an end to it here and create some great case law for the future that we can reference to in regards to the actions of individuals and hold them accountable for everything that they do. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the police, and I appreciate everything that you have done here for us today. Thank you.
Braun and Ada, you will both be given opportunity to make your own closing remarks as your lawyer is no longer present. Braun, you may go first if you'd like, or Ada, either one.
Go.
You go.
Did you hear all that?
B, go.
Did
I
I
got
hear
it.
all what?
Okay.
20 people across the
It's
street.
like, yeah.
I'm
there's
allowing
a
Braun to
whole
give
army
his
behind this
his
cross
closing statement as his lawyer is no longer present.
There's a whole army across the street?
Mm-hmm.
20 people across the street.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Oh.
I know
Oh,
my lawyer
shit.
started acting a little crazy, so I apologize for that. But I just wanted to address you all. My name is Bronifer Baggingtons. What occurred, 3 to 5 days ago, I don't have any recollection of. The last thing I remember is being kidnapped by BTK, and the rest is history. Next thing I knew, I woke up in prison. Since then, we've been running a business down there, Red Dragon. If you haven't had the dumplings or the fortune cookies yet, you come by and get some. But we've been ideal citizens. Before those days, we were hosting parties at my mansion where even Commissioner Nitty himself showed up and hung out. So we're very normal citizens, and this was all a big misunderstanding. I rest my case.
Say less. Say less.
Oh yeah.
Hide it under my
coat.
I think you should have represented yourself, sir.
I kind of thought about that halfway through.
Yeah.
Ada, would you like to make any closing remarks?
What'd you say?
No, Your Honor.
Already did.
All right. At this time, I turn it over to the jury.
Pull out your gun.
Do you guys know where to head?
Oh.
This is just
I
great.
guess we have to appoint a new foreperson, sir. Didn't you want,
Alrighty, Jack Jackson, I'm gonna appoint you as the new foreperson.
Yes, sir.
Now we just wait, man. See what happens.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep.
Good luck.
I have a feeling this
held a
might.
good case there.
Yeah, you did great. I didn't do anything but stand here and look good.
No, I mean you were my companion. You helped me out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. I
You
appreciate
did
it.
great, Wayne.
No,
You did
Thank
great.
you.
How do you think it
Thank
went,
you.
guys?
I thought this
Love
was
you
Big
guys.
Chungus on the ground.
Great team. Great
Oh
team.
no, it's my original mic that didn't work, so I threw it on the ground.
Yeah, he was eating them up.
Goodness.
Hey, we need a fucking room.
Is there a room we can?
Yeah,
deliberate
you
in?
can use
It's
this room right
locked.
here. Yeah, I'll open it for you. Sorry about that.
Oh, excuse me, Judge. Up.
We're dancing. Appreciate y'all coming down here tonight.
Thank you guys all for your service.
Yeah,
I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, mate. Fucking killed that shit.
Yeah, I mean, when you're up against a lawyer, I mean, like that, you're gonna look
Is he
at
even
Thank
like,
you,
bar
officers. You do
certified?
a fantastic job. You'll do
No,
a great
you.
job. Thank you
No,
all
you.
so much.
Listen,
We
Bronifer,
really
I don't need you to
appreciate
tell me
our
how good of a
troops.
job I do.
Y'all do a
I
fantastic
already know.
job
Bar
out there keeping
certified?
these streets
That's
safe.
the real question.
I mean,
Thank you. Thank you.
he's able to get his own counsel, so
With bare feet. Yep.
yeah, yeah.
I think next time he needs to get somebody that can pull their pants up around their waist.
10-4. Sounds good.
You guys all
Yeah,
good
just
out
so
there? Is
just
there
so you're aware,
craziness
there's
happening, or-
there's about 25 or 30 people that are armed right outside of the courthouse.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is it? Did I
So-
just? Are one of you
Stay
guys able to
indoors.
drive me home after this, or?
We'll send you out in the heli.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, perfect. Now I don't really feel safe hearing that. All right.
Hopefully there's
Don't-
extra room
Safe
in
places
that heli
inside of
there.
this building right now.
Yeah, don't worry.
But
I
we'll
brought
get you out of
Betsy.
here and
I-
get you
I've
home.
been
brought
sleeping in
Betsy.
I've been sleeping in the
Nice.
office back here.
Safe.
Judge, we'd like to keep
Yeah,
you
maybe I
safe
just
as
won't leave the
possible. There is
courthouse.
20 plus people outside with guns.
We can just have
So
a
please stay indoors until
sleepover.
we try and get this sorted.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay,
Pull up some
thank
sleeping
you.
bags. And,
Don't worry,
Yeah, that'd be
Honor.
good.
I mean, we got to work on
Axel
other
Knight is
cases
here, and I
anyway,
brought Betsy.
so-
You're gonna be
Yeah.
fine.
To make sure you.
You have to call off janitorial. They've been pissing me off.
Okay, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
really?
Yeah, I don't think you guys
He's gonna
understand
be.
who
He's gonna be
streets these
fine.
are.
Axel
They
Knight's
got
here,
the
and I got
chairs
Betsy.
pushed way too
We'll
close
get
to
it
the
under
desks.
control. They're
This
right
is our
up to you.
streets.
Yeah.
Hell
Right.
yeah. This is our streets.
They completely stole the chair from the office in the other hallway. I haven't seen the
Is this
chair from the
done?
other office in like
So
a week.
confused.
The jurors are out deliberating.
Oh, okay.
Here, Judge, put that on.
Oh, thank you.
Ugh.
Chopper. Where's Chopper?
He's right there. He's right behind
How
you.
do I get to the roof real quick?
I'm trying to figure that out too.
I don't think there is a roof access, is
Shit.
there?
There's
Not
no
that I'm
there
aware
is,
of.
is there? No, there's no.
Where's Devin at?
It's from the outside, Chopper. Look, there's a ladder. Okay.
Hey, I forgot I brought.
That's for you, Ada. That's for you. Oh shit.
For each of you.
He's treating them like they're lost nephews.
You know.
Oh yeah.
it's a lifestyle.
And he's like, hey, look at this. I got you this. Here you go.
And I found a little gun being slipped under the
I hope
door
they
over
do.
there.
I hope they do. I hope they
Ooh.
fuck around.
It's
I
a
want them
freedom
to
of
find
speech.
out.
All I saw was his fingers.
They
and
just
they
sent
ran
me out
away.
there to take all 25
That's
and
right.
all.
That's right.
Freedom of speech.
Hell
You're
yeah.
welcome.
And that's
You
on
guys got the
me.
gun?
Fuck all of
Yeah, I
you
got
guys.
it on me.
That's
Okay,
you too.
Who had it? Trophy? Right?
Nobody had it. They were just sitting down there.
What are they wearing?
I don't know. The same thing they wear when they rob banks. I
I'm
don't
glad
get it.
they're wearing like half shirts.
I just spoke to Chopper. He's
To a
trying to get
court
everybody
case.
to speak to. We're all gonna have like a meeting before we head out.
What was that?
I just spoke to Chopper and we're gonna have like a little meeting before we head out.
15, 16.
Chopper.
Just look at the
See
MDT.
like what our plan is
scared.
before we head out. So don't go all chaotic.
I'm getting SNS sniper PTSD.
Yep. Get the op out.
Hope I don't get Abraham Lincoln.
I won't let it happen. You'd have to be on the top row.
True.
Ugh.
True.
Your Honor, did you want to check on them?
Yeah, I'll go check.
I look like Abraham Lincoln.
You shaved for this.
Me?
Yeah, you were serious.
I shaved?
Yeah, you did. Oh, maybe it's just me.
No, you shaved for this.
Nobody saw that.
No, yeah, I did actually.
They're doing their job.
Okay. Do they need anything from us or?
Now they're deep in convo.
All right, cool.
I got it.
I didn't even want to
Pretty bad.
interject.
I get searched that many times. I got searched one time.
You should. It's right there.
Oh, pardon.
You guys look very good, by the way.
Thank you.
Appreciate
So
it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Clean
You
look.
look nice
love it.
too. I like the orange
thank
bow
you.
tie.
Yeah, it's kind of my signature.
Nice. I really hope you get a good bonus after this. You did a great job out there.
Yeah, me
you know,
too.
prosecutors don't really get bonuses. We just try the cases, get the evidence,
Well, I hope
provide the
they
facts.
treat you very well after this.
I mean, the thing is, it's just the facts. We just present what the facts are.
Exactly.
Just the facts, man.
And
Just
really,
the
it
facts.
comes down to you guys doing as good as you did to get the evidence. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out here safe to your family. It's all right.
I got your back.
Yeah, I might just stay in the courthouse tonight. We do have a back room, but we'll see.
Yeah.
What's up,
we
Crow?
don't want you getting hurt.
I've been sleeping in the toilets.
Everything good out there?
Prosecution?
Yes, sir.
Jurors have a few questions for you.
Sure.
Yeah, he picked the wrong lawyer.
Alrighty, so there were some questions here.
Like, what does that mean, nigga?
Can we get clarification on all charges?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I'll pull up the charge list.
Oh fuck, bro. I knew you were going through it.
Pardon me.
Like I'm 5.
No, you're good, brother.
When the
I'm just
judge
trying to
said
get away from that
objection,
fucking wall. It's not very soundproof.
Yeah.
the guy said objection. The guy said the prosecutor said objection to
Should I go put some
Hey
duct tape
guys,
around their fucking mouth?
guys, shut up over there.
That worked. Yo, come down here and make me shut up. All
All
right,
right,
Pansy?
so we have Section 802 of the USA Patriot Act, domestic terrorism. That's public number lot 107-52. Second charge is Section 18 U.S. Code, subsection 956, conspiracy to kill times 30. So he had 30 of those charges for the officers that were involved. And then Section 18 of the U.S. Code, subsection 2101, sub A, sub 1, enticing of a riot due to the tweet that he had sent out. So in the end, it's 32 charges. Domestic terrorism, conspiracy to kill times 30, and then inciting a riot.
And for the domestic terrorism, what does that fall under? What did he do to get that charge?
So that one
More or less,
is,
or
yeah. So domestic is in local. So because of his actions, many, let's call them foot soldiers / people connected to him, chose to go and do violence based on his actions.
Right. I think there was because there was a
May
misunderstanding.
I use a
Some of us
microphone,
were
please?
thinking that they were saying that the tweets are freedom of speech, but then some of us were saying that freedom of speech doesn't protect you from inciting violence.
Correct.
I
So
wanted clarification on that.
yeah.
too.
So because of that, sure, freedom of speech is one thing, but when you use that freedom of speech again to entice violence, to promote violence, and entice a riot, it creates those felony charges.
I believe that's the theater, you going into a theater and yelling fire example.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We were gonna quote case law for you guys, but the defense really they didn't ask for it when normally they do, so
You
we
got a
just left it
queen.
out.
Okay.
Man, they need to bring chess
Alright,
in
so
this
maybe we should
motherfucker.
see what we can agree on, like what we can all
Yeah.
agree on to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You guys do your thing. You do your thing. If you need anything, just let us know, okay?
Let's just go one charge at a time, okay, boys?
Yeah, well,
I think that'd be the
start from
easiest way to go.
Good, they're doing a good job.
Yeah, they're really they're grinding down to the.
They're doing a good job.
Let's call it the nitty gritty of the charges.
Yeah,
so.
said it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Somebody come get their dad.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
All
I
right,
don't
so if you
get it.
see here, we have all the score right around there.
They went
and
for
there's
the
the
score.
scope,
Really did.
and the scope's over there. So what you're gonna
Yeah,
do is you're gonna get the
Let me
guns.
They went for
They're
the
gonna loop
guards and
around.
then to the score and then to the vault.
I really
That's
hope
actually
you
our
then-
plan
not
to
say
leave this place.
explosives there. I really hope.
Yeah.
Remember, the key is right there. It's stealth. Stealth.
I thought it
Some
was
Trevor
laser.
Day shit.
If you look at the most important part of this whole thing, is it's prep. Exactly what
It's
their defense
lasers.
didn't do.
Lasers.
Also
Lasers.
lasers.
Yeah, you can't go wrong
I
with
see
that.
lasers, but I don't see any sharks.
See night vision too.
Is that a drone or is that like
McNullo,
somebody
come here.
falling from the sky with things
That
attached
is
to their body?
a drone.
What's your thoughts on if
Laser
we
drone.
went downstairs? It got
Love
chained,
laser drones.
right? You
I like sharks with
like
lasers
change
beams
the
attached to their
Western
heads.
civilian stuff, right?
Love that too.
So that way, when we're out there,
We should look about.
they might not
Does
shoot
you think the
all of us
courthouse has a
because
budget
they
for a
know there's
moat?
cop. They can't just look at someone and go, "Yeah, just like wear like regular clothing. You have to have a gun on you, obviously."
We could really use a
Permission
moat.
to submit the latest
Then it's
testing.
like, are you sure you don't want to have like a couple that's like, "Oh, I don't know you, so you're a civilian, you're good to go," and that's actually a cop.
I'm ready.
What do you think? You think if a construction company comes to town, we can get them to dig a moat around the courthouse?
Status?
That'd be nice.
I was 30 feet away.
He was like 30 feet away.
That'd be sweet. Could you imagine a moat with a drawbridge right out front?
Looks like it's in the main lobby.
Like you put it on Jackson's back instead.
Oh no, we got an officer.
Hostage. Oh my god.
How do you get to the roof?
Sorry guys. We're just gonna do
No problem. You guys do your thing.
Not 10-4, fuck.
From not.
going on?
I don't think we have a roof hatch here, honestly.
I don't know. I haven't found one yet.
Yeah.
Well, this seems like a
You
better
ready?
time than any.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all right, Bill. What? Oh yeah.
Damn.
Goddamn. Judge, if you want to come talk to me over here.
Nikolai, you're on one, right? Nikolai,
What's up?
you're on one, right?
Yeah, he has a gun down there.
Move.
Sir, can I help? I'm scared. Alright, okay, go back to the other side, please.
Okay, well somebody
Is
somebody
it
had a
safe? We heard gunshots. Kind of scared.
give me one
Uh,
second.
So have you guys reached some unanimous decision or not yet?
Not
We've
quite.
got one sticking out. Very interesting opinions.
Okay. All right.
somewhat
I'll give you
questioned
guys
inside
another.
intent.
Oh, sorry.
You got another 2 minutes.
Oh, what the fuck? Whoa.
Yep.
That's not
a lot of
clarification. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying
Holy
like he's
fuck.
saying that
I think that sounds like it's inside. I don't
Yeah,
know.
stay in
though.
here. Stay in here.
Yeah, everyone just stay here.
I'm gonna lock the door here.
brother. I'm telling you.